Great morning.
Grand Rising.
Great morning, you guys. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Oh, that coffee smells so good, son. You guys come on in, come on in. While you guys are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and share. We're getting started today. All right, let me share. Great morning, Stacy Massey. Good to see you, gorgeous. All right, let me share. Y'all come on in. Great morning, April. Thank you for sharing. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Let me share. Share, 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 share. There we go. Yes, Jackie, North Carolina in the building. Stacy, this is my, okay, this hair on this last leg is coming out today. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's good to know that I'm not looking raggedy. Yes, but it is raggedy. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. We are getting ready to get started. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know before we get anything done, we about to go ahead and, oh my goodness, we're about to go ahead and take our shot. But I'm trying to share before we do that. So hold on. I see you, baby. My baby shared from the bed. We're about to do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right, all right. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for sharing, Jackie. It takes a little longer when I have to share from my laptop versus my tablet or my other phone. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna let that be that. Let me see. All right. All right, you guys, listen, 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 listen. Now, y'all know what we do, and we are getting ready to launch the Alive Challenge officially for our folks on tomorrow. So you guys still have time to become a part of the challenge. You still got time to become a part of a challenge. Hold on, let me grab the shots. Bam! To go live shots, okay? So, because I'm traveling, I got my shot. Everybody. Okay, watch this. Everybody, shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Listen, y'all, I'm going to post this today, but Pastor George DeLoach did a shout out to Alive yesterday during service. He was talking about what it did. Y'all, when y'all see the video, y'all are going to fall in love. Listen, he said, look, that juice, Oh, that stuff works right there. That works. And he began to detail his day and how his day went. I was so excited that he was excited and that it really did work and help him. So, y'all, we're going to shake the devil off and take our shot of alive, start our day, get the devil out the way. Move, devil, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. And one of the ways that Alive helps with that is it helps with mood, right? So it literally helps with your mood. So it helps to improve mood as well as help regulate blood sugar and blood pressure. It helps with your heart health. It helps with libido. It helps with hormones and balancing hormones. Y'all, this is the balance, a balance, a balance, a balance. Okay. So, y'all, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our shot. I'm trying to make sure my eyeliner ain't all the way down, left over. Okay. Here we go. So, here is to getting in alignment. Cheers. We're trying to get that last drop. It's good to the last drop. So, shot taken. If you want to be a part of the Alive Challenge, drop Alive in the comments. Drop Alive in the comments. We'll share with you how to get your Alive so that you can be a part of the challenge. People are dropping pounds. Listen, blood sugar levels are going down. Inflammation is going down in people's bodies. Listen, people are able to rest better. People, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is just doing miracles. I see miracles. Yes, I've got on my NVU champion t-shirt, right? We're champions. We're part of the champion club, and we're helping other people become a part of the champion club while unlocking residual income and just extra income, period. It's an amazing thing to help people tap into the 500 club, the 1,000 club, listen to 2,000 club. There's even a 4,000 club, an 8,000 club. I'm talking about the clubs just get higher and higher and higher. But it's amazing to be able to have the opportunity to do that while helping people have better health. We truly are a health and wealth company because we want to see you healthy and wealthy. So with that said, let's talk about getting in alignment. All right. So what God is doing in this season requires us to be in alignment with him. It requires us to be in alignment with him. And it means that we have to, listen to me, address the things that have us out of alignment. That means that there may be things that you have to go back and finish. There may be conversations that you have to go back and have. There may be things that you have to shift around, move off your plate, put other things on your plate in order for you to get in alignment with what God is doing in this season. And to assist us in getting clarity on that, we start tomorrow, not only with the Alive Challenge, but with Forward Focus 21, our 21-day fast. And the beauty of that is as we're going through the fast, each devotion has questions at the end. You answer the questions, and when you answer the questions, it's going to help you understand where you are. See, I need you to understand that this is personal. This fast is personal. And while it's personal, you're not in it by yourself. You're not doing it alone. We're doing it together. And when you understand that you can do something that's personal and take it personally, but do it with other people so that we are all in agreement, we are all in alignment with one another, even if our fasts aren't exactly the same, even if we're not concerned about the same things, even if we don't have the same issues. The fact is, when we are doing it together, we're able to be in alignment with one another and in alignment, get in alignment with what God has for us to do. So this fast is not just a fast for a fast's sake. This is a fast to help propel you to set your focus, to get you clear, and to propel you into your destiny. So we want to answer the questions honestly and truthfully and do the work required in order for God to reveal what needs to be revealed. And some of it he's probably already revealed, but we haven't paid attention to it. So we want to make sure, son, did you already fix your coffee?
No.
Oh, okay. So we want to make sure that we are paying attention. Hey, Jamal, how are you? Good to see you. So this is what I want you to do. If you guys want to take the journey with us on the Forward Focus 21 day fast, put Forward Focus in the comments. Put Forward Focus in the comments. We'll get you in the group. We're also using volume 2 of the book. Look at God. Let me tell y'all something. Today, I'm doing the final touches on the manuscript. So those of you who are doing the fast, who want to get a copy of the ebook, you can get a copy of the ebook. It's $5. You can place your order. Those will be emailed out to you tonight. Those will be emailed out to you today. Tonight, I got a lot going on, but those will be emailed out to you today so that you'll be ready to start tomorrow morning. If you pre-order your copy of volume 2, then you will get the copy of the ebook sent to you automatically. So it's $20 for the pre-order. I'm going to cover the shipping when the book gets here, and then you get a copy of the ebook to go ahead and have so that you can be reading it. Now, what is the benefit of that? The benefit is you'll get a physical copy of the book and you have the ebook in front of you. I'm going to say this. I was going back through the devotions for volume 2, and I was like, wow. One of them today, based on some things that have transpired in my life since the last time we did the fast with volume 2, I began to revise some stuff. So today I'm going through, doing finishing touches, making sure the questions are together, making sure the formatting is together and everything. And then I'm shipping it out. I'm emailing it out, because I'm telling you, God is doing a new thing. And I know this, I know God is wrapping things up for me. God is wrapping things up. So this is a season of wrap things up. So listen, today that book is wrapped up. I've got a couple of other things that I got to wrap up over the next couple of days. I'm telling y'all, this is no holds barred. November is the month that I wrap things up. And what you're going to see, it's going to look like a lot of stuff is just coming from, nowhere, but it's not coming from nowhere. It's been in process and it's been in progress, but it hadn't been finished. This is the month that it's finished. This is the month that like things get done and get done quickly. I'm telling you this because I need y'all to know. Yes, Stacey. Okay. All right. Let me do this. Let me do this. Y'all hold on. Don't go nowhere. Okay? Don't go nowhere. Let me get this. Let me create a banner real quick and see if I got it. Still got it saved in the copy. All right. No. Okay. So I'm going to have to go get it. So I'm going to go get that so I can give that to you guys now. So hold on one second. Don't leave. Okay, so hopefully you guys will be able to see it. Okay, now we got it. So hopefully you guys will be able to see it. Hopefully it'll be a clickable. It's clickable. Let me see if it's clickable. If not, once you get into the Forward Focus group, it's there in the group. And you can access it there. So let me see. Awesome, Donna Lisa. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Yes, yes, good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So when I went out, it shut the sound off, so it had to come back in. So hopefully that helps. Man, I was trying to freeze on the computer, but listen, great morning, Rashe. I want you all to join us on the Forward Focus 21 day fast. And I'm going to tell you why. Those who have participated in this fast will tell you every time we've done this fast, like God has moved mightily. I'm talking about God has opened doors, presented opportunities, transformed us, transformed our lives. And I'm telling you, I already know this is our last one for 2023. Baby, God about to show out over the next 21 days starting tomorrow. Now, what I will tell you is many times when people do a fast, they say, oh, we're just doing a water fast. And we've done that. We did that for one of the Forward Focus 21s. We did a water fast. My husband and I did a water fast. But we're not doing a water fast this time. Girl, you should have called me. You should have called me. Just call me next time, okay? So listen, this time I'm doing no meat, no like sweets, no desserts, no meats, no dessert, no meat, no dessert, no meat, no dessert, no meat, no dessert, no soda, no meat, no dessert, no soda. That's what I'm taking out of my life. I'm fasting that. That's my sacrificial offering. I'm sacrificing up my passion peach mango sherbet. I'm fasting cupcakes and cakes. I'm fasting my baby's little miniature pound cakes. Like no meat, no dessert, no soda. Woo! Somebody help me. So I'm going to be doing a lot of vegetables and juices. I'm getting ready to start juicing. Baby, I need you to bring the juicer in the house. I need the juicer. I'm going to get some stuff so that I can do my own juices. I really want some carrot, apple, ginger juice. I really want that. Another one that's good is celery. I'm gonna do some stuff with beets. I'm gonna try to do some stuff with some beets and see what I can do. I'm gonna see. Beets are good for blood pressure. That's good. Beet juice is good for blood pressure. So we're getting ready to go to work tomorrow, Jason. You ready? Tomorrow, Jason. You ready? You ready, Jason? Listen, and you just decide what you fast. And I tell people that because this needs to be personal. God knows how to talk to you. He knows how to tell you what it is that he wants you to let go of. And I know there have been times when I didn't want to let go of stuff, and he was like, "Oh no, you gonna fast this?" And I'm like, "Really, God? Really, I gotta fast that? Really, God?" I will be, of course, still using my Alive and my spray supplements. I'll be doing that. That'll help make sure that my body is getting the nutrients that it needs for sure. And keep me on track. So with this though, it should also tie into my goal of dropping 10 pounds this month. So my goal is to lose 10 pounds in the month of November with the Alive Challenge. So we've got the Alive Challenge and we've got Forward Focus 21. And then, of course, we've got the one challenge going on where we're doing one of something. So like literally all of them are working together. All of them are working together to create a whole life improvement. So the Alive Challenge is going to deal with the physical. The one challenge is going to deal with, the physical, the spiritual, the emotional. And then, of course, Forward Focus is going to deal with the spiritual. It's going to deal with your emotions and your mindset and your thinking. So listen, we've got it covered. Now, to some people, they'll be like, "Ooh, that's a lot of challenges. That's a lot of challenges." But if you're doing them concurrently, like all at the same time, then listen, it's all just working together for you. So listen, I know I'm excited. So if you're going to be joining us on the Forward Focus 21 day fast, put Forward Focus in the comments. If you need a copy of the book, put book in the comments. I've got the link there so that you've got the link. You can go on that link. You can pre-order the physical book as well as the ebook. You can order the ebook because those are going to be shipped out, emailed out tonight. So make sure that you do that. If you do it through Square, you will also be able to use Afterpay. Afterpay is available. Afterpay is available. So you can get it with Afterpay. So you can use Afterpay. It'll split it into 4 payments. That's what? $5 every 2 weeks, y'all, to pre-order a copy of the book. I'm just going to tell y'all, I am so excited about this because there's some things that I've been asking God for. I've been asking God to do in me and in my life. And I need him to move, right? I need God to move. Now, y'all might not need God to move, but I need him to move. And I need to make sure that I get in alignment totally, fully with him for my life, my future, for my destiny. for all of that, for our marriage, getting in alignment. Because the truth of the matter is sometimes you can get a little bit off. And if you're a little bit off, it creates friction and problems. So, we've got to be in alignment. So I'm excited about that. All right, Stacy. I see you, boo. I see you. Who else is participating in Forward Focus? Jason said, I'm excited about it as well. Yes, yes, Jason, I think this is going to be your first Forward Focus fast. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, while we're doing the fast, we'll also go through the devotions and we'll talk about the devotions and we'll allow God to speak to us and minister to us. But I encourage you to get a notebook, have some paper where you can write your answers to the journal questions. So after you read the devotion, make sure you answer the questions at some point during your day, because what it does is it will help you think about and process what that particular devotion means for your life. Remember, it's all based on the 7 P's, right? The 7 P's. And those 7 P's will help guide you and direct you. What are the 7 P's? You say, hold on. Let me see if I've got this in here. I'm trying to see if I got my other phone in here. Do I? No. It's in my purse. But the P's are purge, provision, people. Y'all help me. Purge, provision, people, promise, place. There's some more. There's some more. I don't know why I can't think of the other 2. Thank you, April. Thank you. And when I tell you, God is going to begin to speak to you about these areas of your life, and then you'll get some clarity. Some of you may have been struggling with some decisions. You may have been struggling with what to do and how to do it and where to do it and all of those things, but it will absolutely help you get clarity and focus. I'm going to share something with you all that God shared with me about alignment, because I think it's incredibly important. So I'm going to definitely share it with you. Hold on. I'm going to tell you guys the P's. Peace. Peace is 1. Okay. All right. It's people, provision. Oh, hold on. It's purge. Come on now. Act right. Do right now. Because my battery is low. It just cut off. It's purge, people, place, provision, peace. Purge, people, place, provision, peace. Come on, y'all, help me with these other 2. Purge, people, place, provision, peace, promise. Okay, we got one more. Purge, people, place, provision, peace, promise. I can't believe I can't think of it. Nonetheless, it's going to be based on the 7 P's. Our first P is going to be purge, which is perfect because before you put anything in, you've got to get things out. And so tomorrow we start with purge, and we're purging. Purpose. Thank you, Stacy. Purpose. It's purge, people. Y'all can see me, right? It's purge, people, place, provision, peace, promise, and purpose. Those are the 7 P's, right? I should have looked at my banners because they're back there. But yeah, so we want to get into alignment. So what is God saying about alignment? This is what God shared with me today about alignment. So I teach statistics, right? Research methods. And in research methods, we do an analysis called a correlation analysis. A correlation analysis looks at the relationship between 2 things, right? It looks at the relationship between 2 things. Whether it is a perfect relationship is 100%, it's 1.00, right? And this is in one of the lessons, but I want to share this with you because we're talking about alignment right now. And whether a 100% relationship means that there is a direct correlation between one thing and another. So as one goes up, the other goes up. Like there's a direct relationship, like it's a straight line. Now, the thing about it is, that line can either go up or it can go down, right? Depending on um, whether it's positive or negative. But whether it's positive or negative does not change the strength of the correlation. It doesn't change the strength of the alignment. The strength of the alignment is the strength of the alignment. The direction is another thing. You all, I need you to understand that we've been in alignment with negative for so long. We've been in alignment with what we don't want for so long that it absolutely and literally keeps coming into manifestation in our life. We keep producing it over and over and over and over again. And we're wondering why we keep producing that. We keep producing it because our thoughts, our feelings, or emotions, and our words are all in alignment with what we don't want. It's all in alignment with the negative. It's not about the positive. It's not about what we do want. It's about what we don't want. So listen, we have to shift our focus. We have to shift our language, shift our conversation, shift our emotions. Have you ever noticed how strong your emotions are when it comes to things that are negative or things that you don't want? You have some very strong emotions. I know I do. Right? I have very strong emotions about what I don't want. But see, it is the strength of the emotions that help to manifest things in your life. So what do we have to do? We have to shift our emotional center. We have to change what we focus on. We have to focus on what we want instead of what we don't want. We've got to focus on the positive instead of the negative. And I will tell you, listen, I did a whole spiral yesterday. Listen, I did a whole spiral yesterday because I was focused on the negative. I was focused on what I don't want, what I don't like. I was focused there. I literally was focused there. Now, the thing about me, y'all, and y'all know this about me now. Y'all know that, I'm pretty stubborn. Like, I'm pretty stubborn, right? And I look, so I'm on a trip by myself instead of with my husband, which was the plan, right? Because I was focused in one direction. And then I'm like, listen, I don't even want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Because I didn't like how you responded to me. So I don't want to talk about it, right? Which I should have just gone on and talked about it, but I didn't. So the result is now I'm on a trip without my husband, right? When I could have been on a trip with my husband, which would have been my preference. But nonetheless, the reality is the reality, right? So there are consequences to what we come into alignment with. When we come, and then he's stubborn and I'm stubborn. He's like, well, if you can't tell me, I'm not going. I said, well, bad. Stubborn, just stubborn, right? So I can acknowledge my stubbornness, that I can acknowledge. So what I'm telling you is, and the reason I'm telling you this is not to air our dirty laundry, because the fact of the matter is, if you're in a relationship, you're going to have times where you all bump heads, or you have an issue, or someone doesn't respond the way you want them to respond, and you're going to react or do whatever. But the key is we've got to be able to recognize and acknowledge. If you can recognize and acknowledge, there's room for you can move beyond it. You can get help, right? Listen, I'm telling y'all, see, the problem is when we do not acknowledge and we do not shift or make adjustments. Now, it doesn't mean every shift and every adjustment is going to be overnight. It's not. But the fact is that we have to be responsible for our thoughts, our actions, and our feelings. Listen, we've got to be responsible, and our words, what we say. I know for me, sometimes I don't need to say certain things because it's not going to come out right. I know my mouth. And I know when I'm in a certain emotional state, my mouth will say some things that I can't take back. So rather than do that, listen, let me shift, let me move, because I'm getting ready to say something that I know I don't need to say. So but you got to give yourself the cooling down period, and then you have to talk. You have to have conversations, because without conversations, there's no change. There's no improvement. Jason said, I've learned to do that. Use that same energy when I'm disappointed and use it to focus on the positive things I want to do. You can't take it back. You can't take it back. And I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, look, you don't want to be in a place where you're saying things that you can't take back that absolutely destroy people that you love, because that's not your intention. That's not what you want to do. So don't do it. So I say all that to say this. It's time for us to get in alignment with God. It's time for us to get in alignment with the positive. It's time for us to get in alignment with what we want rather than focusing on what we don't want. What do you want? See, this is the problem. You ask people, well, what do you want in life? Well, I don't know. I don't want da da da. I don't want. Okay, we're not talking about what you don't want. What do you want? We spend our life talking about what you don't want, what you can't do, instead of talking about what it is that you desire to see in your life. Focus on what you desire to see in your life. Let that be your sole focus. Your soul focus, your what? Soul focus. SOLE, meaning only, and SOUL, meaning your soul. We know your soul is your mind. Listen, come on, let's get it in alignment and let's move forward, because God has things for us to do. He has work for us to do. There's a place that God is trying to take us, and He cannot take us when we are not in alignment. So this fast is designed to get us in alignment. This challenge is designed to get our bodies in alignment. And you've got to make a decision and choose you. Choose you for a change. Choose you. Choose what you want. Choose to get uncomfortable, but choose. Don't allow circumstances and trials and tribulations and emotions to choose for you. You make an active, conscious, deliberate choice of what you want. So, again, for those of you who want to join us in the Alive Challenge, put Alive in the comments. Those of you who want to join us in the Forward Focus Challenge, the 21-day fast, put Forward Focus in the comments. Make sure you join the group Forward Focus 21. Join the group Forward Focus 21 and pre-order your copy of the book and get the ebook, or just order the ebook. The ebook is $5, right? The book with the ebook is $20 to pre-order the book, and you'll get the ebook automatically. And then I'll cover shipping on the books, right? Yes, Stacy. I know that's right. It's time to get alive. Listen, it's time to get in alignment. Let's get in alignment. Let's make conscious, deliberate decisions and know that God is with us and for us. And He's all about us. Y'all, I don't know why, but I don't know why my screen is like this. But it doesn't let me see the top. I can't see the top. Um, God is doing great things, and they are wondrous to behold. Be a part of it. Listen, you guys, I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.